You unplugged?
I don't know. Good evening. Hello, Tamara and Jennifer. Good evening. Let me see.
For that matter.
Hello, Haley. Good evening. Okay, yeah. Let me
Being
see.
really slow.
Could be the internet's giving us problems. Um, should I? Hello, Caroline and Rachel. Lavita, good evening. Stacy, Desiree, Felicity, Tammy, good evening. Adam, good evening. Holy cow, look at it popping through. Caitlin, JC, Deborah Williams, Jade, good evening. Well, it's good to have you here, Jade. That's all right. Good evening, Darla, Mary, Julie, Tammy. Let me answer this real quick, all right? Sharon, it's not the fact that she's not coming through. I believe she is. You're not remembering it. And I'm not trying to be smart. I'm saying this with my heart. I either let me read that. Let me make sure. Come to me the first 5 years she passed, and now won't come to me at all. Now I feel her energy around you. I don't feel this is the case. I feel like other things are going on. You may need her more now. And unfortunately, when we are in a strong need, we are not open to the signals or to the little signals they give us like we used to be. Don't ask me why. I even have that when I need my mother the most, or my husband. It seems like it's not until I let my guard down. And I'm not saying that's with you. I'm giving you different reasons, all right? That's when they come through. But I do feel like she's still coming in your dreams. You're not remembering them. So I want you to think about things before, just when you first wake up, think about your last thoughts and go from there, all right? And tell her. Say, I haven't felt you in so long, and I really need to feel you again. And I hope you start feeling her more. All right, good evening, everybody. It's good to have you in here. Um, I'm going to let it load up. I'm going to do a few card readings here. So I'm asking you to ask for a number between 1 and 36. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to tell you right now, I can't tonight, but I did want to come in. I wanted to pull a few cards for you, and in turn, I am going to pull somebody that's here in the live feed when I'm done. Pull somebody for a mini coffee cup reading. So here we go. We have, hello, Mama B of 3, number 28. I want to thank everybody for coming in. So you can ask a direct question or write a number 1 through 36, okay? I'm going to do a few cards, maybe answer a couple of questions. Okay. Welcome, welcome, my darlings. Six, 27, 20, 28. Okay, 28. You have, Mama B, you have the anchor. Now, the anchor tells me that you are a strong woman. There's no doubt. A mama of 3, you have to be. I do feel like something in the near future, and I'm not saying you're not an anchor right now. You're probably dealing with one thing or another, keeping everything going. You've got to have your feet grounded and buried and handling everything. But I do feel like there's going to be a money issue come up in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And I could be off, it may be 4 weeks, okay, something like that. But just do what you got to do. Feel like you may have to cut back a little bit, and that's okay. You'll get through this. It won't last long. All right? And in turn, whatever it is, the money's going to come back in for whatever reason this is. You'll see the money come back. Whatever reason the money issue that goes out, you'll see it come back in within a month's time after. So good luck with that, sweetheart. Just stay positive, be you. You're most welcome, Sharon.
Somebody just made a $3 donation.
Woot woot, thank you.
Julie Rose Hardy.
Julie Rose, thank you. Thank you for seeing that. I hadn't gone down yet. Julie Rose.
I may have missed one if I
Okay.
just got in here.
All right, this is for Emily Tucker, number 14. And Brenda White is here with us. Thank you, Brenda. Brenda is our anchor and our wrench. Please greet her hello and follow any instructions she may give you. I ask that only my wrenches, my anchors, write in all capital. This way it catches your attention, and know that she and whoever else, as they come in, I'll tell you that they do keep everything going well, okay? Thank you. Julie Rose, thank you, sweetheart. Damn it, Girl Moore is here. She is also a wrench and an anchor. Please welcome her. Thank you, Latanya. Thank you, Brenda. I love you both. Again, follow their instructions. They are here to keep everything going smoothly.
And guys, we do have Super Chat going. If anyone would like to make a donation, it's not required. But if you would like to, any donations will be going towards better equipment so that we can provide you guys with better quality content. All we ask is that if you make a Super Chat donation, please don't ask an actual question inside the Super Chat. Write it out like everyone else inside the normal comments. That way Gypsy can be fair and equal to everyone.
Thank you. All right.
And thank you again, Julie.
Emily, number 14. All right, Emily, you have the horseback rider. Now, it can mean two things, but for you, I feel like you're going to get some kind of news coming in. And I feel like within the next 2 weeks, possibly something to do with a relative, all right? I feel like it's not possibly. It has something to do with a relative. You'll think of the card when it comes through. For the most part, I feel like it is good news, all right? I feel like when you're listening to it, you're going to go, okay, whatever, you know. And then you'll get a smile. It's like you're not going to have that smile till the end. So that's what I'm talking about. But you'll think of the card, sweetheart. Just be open for it. I know you will because you have no choice. It's coming in. But let me know. All right? Always ask. Let me know. And for those that are new in here, the cards are my Russian Gypsy Lenormand cards, and they are, for the most part, a heads up. All right, when I do a reading, either something going on right now and I help you with what I feel or see, or it's a heads up with something coming up in the near future. Thank you, Emily. All right, this is for Dawn McBride, number 15. And Brenda, we are continually putting you in our prayers for what's going on, sweetheart. Please, everybody, keep her in your prayers. She's having trouble with her knees, with arthritis in her legs, and new medication she's taking for her feet. All right, number 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 12, 13, 14, and number 15. All right, Dawn McBride, you have the K9, which represents a man's best friend. And I do feel like you'll have a good friend, somebody close to you. Whether it's a family member, some of us do have family members that we consider best friends, or a very good friend that's going to ask for some help. And that's exactly what I get out of that. They're going to ask for some help. But I think when I say help, it's more of they're going to tell you what's going on and ask for your guidance, to give you help, to ask for help this way. It's more so in guidance. Are they doing the right thing? Or what would you do? What should I do? What do you think you would do if you were in my place? So whatever this is, just be you. I know you're open as far as helping. I feel like you are. You're a very loving and warm person. I can't imagine you turning a deaf ear. So just be ready for this. And if it didn't already happen this past week, I feel like within the next 2 weeks. I hope that helps you. All right. This is for Lapita. I know I say that wrong every time. Number 29. Number 29. Now, anybody new in here, I'm just doing some card readings or answering quick questions, one-on direct questions, but no fertility or medical. All right, as I pulled 16 out, you have the anchor. The anchor popped out. I'm going to put that to the side as an indicator card. It goes with whatever card I pull up. It's 18. You want a 29. 6, 27, 28, and 29. Well, they go good together. You have the ship. So you have the anchor in the ship. Now, I feel like I do feel like you're a strong person, very strong-willed, and you are an anchor for those around you when needed be. I do feel like some rough waters are coming up. I feel like this is going to be towards the end of August. And this is where you're going to have to really sink your feet in and be that anchor. Hold the household. I feel like it is the household, something going on in the household. But you're really going to have to anchor everybody down. Give them some guidance, and you'll see them through everything. You'll see the rough waters through. Just stay strong. Whatever comes to mind, follow your intuition. Go with that, okay? That's another thing. I want you to make sure you follow your intuition as this comes through, all right, sweetheart? But you've got this. It won't last long. You'll get everybody through this, or the household, whoever's in the home. All right? Sending you my love, sweetheart.
Lynn already made a $3 donation.
Wow. Thank you, Lynn. Woot, woot. Thank you. I know. I focused on it. I haven't gotten down here yet.
Scroll.
Thank you.
Scroll
I
down.
saw it now. All right.
Got hot here all of a sudden.
All right. I want to thank you both for the donations. All right. This is card number 7 for the K family. For the K family. Again, I'm going to tell you I'm not going to be here very long. All right. But I will be pulling a name for a mini coffee cup reading here shortly. So, just want to give a little heads up, so don't leave. All right. The K family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you did say number 7. All right, you have the key. The K family has the key. All right, now, the key is a very positive card. It means yes. And I do feel like you're going to have to make a decision. You need to go with the positive side. So, yes, you're going to do it, or no, you're not. You know, something like this, whatever this, it is a big decision. It's not just an everyday thing. This is going to affect you and those around you, all right? So go with the positive side, all right? That's going to be the key that opens it up and lets whatever's coming in. And I do feel like good energy from whatever this decision you're making. So could it be whether to move or not? You would go with yes, all right? So this is what I'm talking about. But go with the positive side, and this is not an everyday. I feel like if you're not confronted with this already, with this decision, you will be within the next couple of weeks. This is for the K family, all right? I hope that helps you.
Dawn McBride just made a $2 donation, and she said, "You're amazing.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Woot, woot,
You're
woot, woot,
an
woot.
amazing soul," is what she said.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much. All right, so here we go. All right, Haley, I know you're asking for a number, but you have your spirit guide stepping out. Jacoby. His name is Jacoby. Gosh, I haven't heard that name in a very long time. Jocoby, Jacoby. He shows it to me in his hand. I have to write it down to make sure I'm looking at it right because they don't leave it out. Okay, Jacoby is, he's platinum blonde, almost white hair. He keeps it rather long, all right, shoulder length, but back behind his ears, okay, and he has light colored eyes. He's about 6 foot, thin man. He wants you to know, Haley, no, he wants you to stop second guessing your thoughts, your intuition, which in turn, he says, she's not listening. You need to listen to your thoughts. Stop second guessing them. Stop flipping them around. What else? What else? What if? What if? All right, and that's what he's saying. She says, what if? Stop thinking about that. Just go with your gut feeling. Go with those intuition, with that intuition. This is not only your intuition working, because he says you have a good one, but it's also him, and you're flipping it around. He says, follow your intuition. This is him talking to you. Also, feel free to ask him. And he says, you don't have to be meditating. He says, just come out and ask him. If for guidance, or ask him a question and then listen to your thoughts. Listen to your thoughts, all right? That's for you, Haley. Erbe. It's ERBE. All right, welcome everyone, welcome. We've built up to 60 in here. It's good to have you in here. Right now I am answering direct questions and answering numbers. If I feel spirit strong, I will pull them up. I was hit by a ton in the last feed, so I'm backing off a little bit and just letting them slowly here. All right, this is for oh, Susan, you want to know what the numbers are for? I have a deck. My regulars know without me even asking or saying it, and pardon me, and I apologize. I have a deck of 1 through 36, and I ask that you ask for a direct number 1 through 36. So I count them out. I not only shuffle them, then as I count them out, I feel secure with knowing this card is meant for you. All right, because so many times I pull up the same card during these lives, and it's like, I know I shuffled them, but when you pick out that number, I know no matter how many times it comes up, it's meant for that person. Thank you, Marlo. All right. All right, here we go. This is for Austin Whitman, number 23. Austin Whitman, number 23. And if you're interested in a mini coffee cup reading, write coffee cup. Write coffee cup and post it. All right, Austin, you have the rats, honey. Somebody, and I don't know if they've actually gone to this extent yet or if it's to come. I'm being honest. I feel like somebody that you consider a friend, all right, they're not really a true friend. And I feel like they are pushing their limits, using and abusing you for one thing or another. They could be borrowing money. They could be borrowing your time and energy. That could say, run me here, run me there, or overloading you with what's going on in your life where you're exhausted when it's over with. This is the kind this is what I feel is happening or will happen very soon. And it's just building up. You may not realize it yet, but you will within the next couple of weeks because you're going to hit overload. All right? And this is somebody that you consider a friend, a so-called friend. All right? So you're going to have to, when this happens, or if you know exactly who it is now, cut your ties or put a distance. If you can't because they are a friend and you can't, then you've got to learn to say no, not answer the phone, not answer the door, whatever. I'm busy. All right? Because it's going to weigh you down extremely. And And honestly, I feel like you're exhausted when it's over with, even if it's just running them to a store. And I'm just using that as an example. But this is how they're going to weigh on you. So learn to put a distance, learn to say no, whatever it takes. All right. Let's see.
Someone wants to know what a coffee cup reading is.
Okay, real quick, because I am going to pull a name here in just a minute. A coffee cup reading, a mini coffee cup is what I'm giving away. So I do it during a live feed. I sip the cup in your behalf prior to the live feed. And then during the live feed, I read 3 to 4 things that pop out in the cup and numbers. So that is a mini coffee cup. During a private session, if you're here with me, I let you drink. If not, we're doing it over the phone. I sip it the same way. Then I read the whole cup, and then I go back. And the whole time we elaborate back and forth where it goes. You know, it's a conversation of what I see and how it fits in your life. And that's a coffee cup reading. So here we go.
By the way, LaTanya is the thing for that. She was
Thank you, LaTanya.
on top of that.
All right, if anybody would like a private session with me, feel free to message in the link below. You'll find Facebook, message us there, and we will give you information on a listing and set you up. Tammy Moore, thank you for the donation, $5 donation. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, here we go.
She's got a. Oh, that's cool.
That is cool, isn't it?
She's got an emblem beside her.
Okay,
That's neat.
the winner of a mini coffee cup reading is Tiffany Stewart. Tiffany, message me on Facebook. The link is in the description, all right? And message me on Facebook within 24 hours, and I'll set you up with a night during a live feed. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I'm sorry I have to stop. I'm very tired tonight, but I didn't want to let everybody down and not. Come on. I enjoy this, to be honest. Thank you so much. And we will see you tomorrow night on Facebook at 9 o'clock and then here afterwards. God bless you all. I hope to see you then. Have a beautiful evening. I want to thank my anchors, Brenda and LaTanya. Brenda and Damn It Girl Moore. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us. Thank you, everybody. Have a beautiful night and good night.